Right, there we go. Let's sort this stuff out first. Pull up my YouTube app. Go to the channel. Pull up my YouTube app. There we go. Yay! So, my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is safe and well. It's kind of my standard message. So, yes, my friends, this is it. This is it, my friends. This is the public version of the Fendt Katana 850 from MyGamesteam. So once again, my friends, that is mods.mygamesteam.com. Mr. MyGamesteam has over 270 mods available. Some are public and some are Patreon exclusives, which means that you can pay a small monthly fee and you will be able to access exclusive mods not available anywhere else. He's got some electric vehicles, he's got a Fendt Xylon tractor, he's got trucks, he's got all sorts of interesting mods. Trucks, cars, supercars, that type of thing, you know. So yeah, go check him out. The link should be available in my description. That is mods.mygamesteam.com. So my friends, in front of you here we have the let's say the final public version of the Fendt Katana 850. Now I did show off a public preview build a few days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. So basically we continue to work on the mod right up until this afternoon. There has been some changes to the mod. For example, since I showed it off previously, I guess that the big major difference in we'll say the final version is the fact that we have dropped simple IC and we are now moving to interactive control, which is a mod hub mod, right? So that's the big advantage. You know what I mean? It's a tested mod. Giants have tested interactive control. It does receive updates. It's an official mod hub mod. And basically all of the recommended and optional mods are now on the official mod hub. So I guess the main difference is if you walk up to the harvester here, you will see this little X and you have this little icon. So, you know, the icons are a little bit different, you know, but not majorly different. Alright. So, for example, you have the ICX here. Okay. So you have an X here. So, you know, if you get to a certain distance, it will appear, right? And you just open it. Okay. So that's what the ICX looks like. Okay. Now, one of the final things that we did today was we put collisions on all of the doors. So all the 5 large panels and these 2 small doors have collisions. What is a collision? Well, I'll show you now. So walk up here. There is quite a substantial difference in cab, and I can show you. So one of the things that MyGamesteam has done in the we'll say the final build is there's an enter animation. So basically, when you enter, the steering column automatically goes down. Okay, and you exit. All right, so you can hear the kind of the sound of the steering column go down. So here is what the interactive control now looks like. So you can move the column up and down. You can turn on the engine. There's a little icon here as well that shows you kind of a key. You can put on your various indicators from the inside. So there's one of your indicators there. Now one thing I've noticed, now I've not used interactive control very much at all. So one of the things I noticed is that when you exit the cab, so if I go to the outside and I re-enter, the simple IC toggles off. I don't know if that's if that's an interactive control thing. If anyone has used interactive control previously, maybe they might give me a heads up whether that is a thing. So yeah, you have the for the turn signal lever here, right? So you have the icons here. turn off the engine, okay? Put that up and down. Turn on the engine. You have a lot more icons here, so you have you can fold and unfold the front implement from inside the cab. Okay, you can see that there. It's folded it. You can lower or raise the implement. That's down. You can unfold the pipe. So that actually put the pipe up. I don't know if you saw that. So if I fold the pipe again and quickly go outwards. So yeah, it folds the pipe. Okay. Alright. So that's what that one does. I want to ask MyGamesteam about this thing of the IC commands turning off when you exit the cabin. I don't know if that's something that is just part of the mod or not. I don't know. So yeah, you can fold and unfold the pipe with the IC command here. You can lift the implement or lower the implement, and then you can fold or unfold the actual header here. Okay. So up here then we have more. You can turn on the radio. Now I'm going to do this very, very briefly because of copyright. So you can turn on the radio. Okay. You can turn on the light. You have more icons up here. So for example, here's your you can turn on, for example, the hazard lights. And there's your hazard lights there at the back. Alright. Turn on and off your hazards. You can turn on and off your beacon lights. So there's your beacons. Alrighty. You can turn on and off your high beam lights. You can turn on or off your pipe lights, and you can turn on or off your work lights. So there is a number of interactive control icons up here, and adds functionality. You obviously have your door. Added a new sound for the door animation. Okay. As I said, you can lower or raise your steering column. Alright. So that is kind of what the mod or the cabin area looks like at the moment with the new interactive control. Right. So obviously you will need to download the interactive control mod from the mod hub. I'm going to show you a nifty little mod here. So this little piece of kit here is on the official mod hub. This is a little hitch for forage harvesters, right? So the good thing about this is it has all sorts of upper and lower it supports ball hitch, pin hitch. It supports all types of trailers. The kind of default trailer hitch here isn't the best. So I actually highly recommend people download this mod from the mod hub. It allows you to attach a lot, more trailers without any kind of issues or whatever. So there's no collisions on it, so you don't have to worry about it. So she attaches up like that. Oh, what the hell happened there? So I'm going to show you the demonstrate the collisions on the we'll say the panels and stuff here. So you have the storage compartment open here. If I move forward, see I don't go through. Look, so there's a collision on that. Okay. There's a collision there as well. So we have intentionally added collisions to all of the panels. There's a collision on the rear panel as well, as you can see, look. Right. There are collisions on the doors as well. So if I open up this panel here, there will be collisions on that. There you go. So that, my friends, is all intentional. It's collisions on all the various panels. So we will close up everything, I guess. So yeah, this is called interactive control. We need to add grease to the mod here. So let us get ourselves some grease. We go and get some grease. So we have the lubricating grease mod here. This is from DD Mod Passion. Okay. You would drive up. You would wait for the refill harvester to appear. So the grease tank is empty at the moment. It holds 10 kilograms of grease. And there is a sound associated with the fill animation, and there is actually an animation effect. There you go, 10 kilograms of grease. Now we shall fill up with def, because as you may see here, my def indicator is quite low. So let's fill up with some DEF or AdBlue. Get one of these. Going to move that tank out of the way here, I think. Or the grease, we no longer need this. So if I want to fill the AdBlue, so your AdBlue tank is here, okay? That's your diesel here. This is your AdBlue. So the diesel is 1,215 liters. The DEF or AdBlue or diesel exhaust fluid is 190 liters. This is your for grease lubrication up here. This holds 10 kilograms of lubricating grease. Down here we have your tank that holds the silage additive or bond silage. Okay, so that's where that is located. That holds 215 liters of bond silage. So you would drive up, you get the refill harvester, and we can actually see the icon filling here. So it's filling from the DEF tank here. So we have what's it again? 190 liters. And you can actually see the icon going up. If I look at this thing here, you can actually see the fill level of this thing going down. So it is actually filling. Alrighty then. So do we still have the hazards on? We do. I guess we'll just do a quick test of the various functions. The hazard lights. Make sure everything is working. 4 stages of lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's working perfect. Your beacons are working as well. Okay. So we are almost full now. So next up, we shall get ourselves some bond silage or silage additive. This is a base game thing, obviously. Here's your bond silage. So our DEF, our AdBlue, is now full. Let us go fill our bond silage. Let's close this panel out, we no longer need it. So here's our bond silage, we'll fill up from that. So you can see the level going up here. Again, 215 liters of bond silage you can hold. You get 60 liters on the pallet here from Giants. actually see the fill level going down. And the mass as well is going down. So we'll just wait for this to empty. There we go. Right, so now we'll close up our panels here for the silage additive. So we have our trailer hitch on the back. Okay, this will allow us to hook up some of the larger trailers without any issue. See it there, does its good job. There's all the various connection points and everything. So we have our limited special edition Fendt Katana 850 with the custom paint job here. So he is shooting back into the Katana here, as you can see. The level is filling up. You can set your cruise to control speed by, I don't know, 6.5 kilometers. So he's cutting the grass. He's tipping into the trailer. This holds 47,000 litres. This trailer here is from the Hay and Forage DLC. It's the new, you know, the largest Pottinger bloody, I don't know what they call it. Do the wheels turn? Look, oh, they do. I'm just looking at the, there we go. Let's set the cruise control speed, shall we? To 6. There we go. So yeah, you can set the cruise control speed to 6 or 7. Let me speed up a little bit. So I'm not quite sure what the cruise control speed should be. Oh, whoa! So we've got 9,000 in here at the moment. Let him do that. There we go. So, you know, it's been a while since I've done any kind of, you know, harvesting with forage harvesters. So my driving skills are not the best. You know, we'll get through it, I guess. I'm gonna slow down here. Let's go about 6. So at least there's a good range on the pipe thing, you know, in terms of, you know, how far he's able to throw the you know, the chaff material and stuff. So we let him do that there. Wait for him to take off. So I must find out what the maximum speed of that mower is. It seems quite fast, that thing. Speed up again. Okay, so we have 18,000. Get into position again. Take off once again. Make sure he doesn't get too far ahead of me. So this is what it looks like in cab here, my friends. We have the old Katana here. You may notice, my friends, there is a brand new picture up here on the screen, on the second screen. I added a new image. I thought was a bit more appropriate compared to the one that Giants had. I think it looks a little bit better. Let him catch up again. So there you go, my friends. You kind of get the idea, you know. It's like any forage harvester, really. It behaves and operates like any other piece of, you know, any other forage harvester. But obviously it is a very, very highly customized 3D model. So this mod, my friends, the new mod from MyGamesteam, will be available tomorrow, which is Saturday, July 1st. It will be sometime in the early morning. So I'm obviously in Ireland. So GMT UK time, somewhere between 9 and 11 a.m. You know, depending on, you know, how things go up. But roughly, you know, sometime Saturday morning, basically, you can just say it. And you will be able to get this mod from mods.mygamesteam.com. It will be publicly available. You'll be able to download the mod and try it out for yourself. And you know, I worked very, very hard on this mod. Put a lot of hours and effort and a lot of attention to detail. And you know, I hope people appreciate the level of work that we put into this mod. You know, I'm extremely happy with it. I think it's fantastic. But you know, you never know what people's reaction will be. But hopefully, people appreciate the work and the effort that went into this thing. So this is the special edition version of the mod. If we get a... No. Do we have... What mods do we have? So we have all the DLC, well, most of them. I don't even know what's in this Vermeer pack, to be honest. I can't remember what's on this thing. You've got this wind roar thingy. This is 6.3 meters. I don't know. We don't need... I think we'll just go with the this thing. We could use this thing. What's this? This is 4 mph, 4.2 meters. You know what? Let's just use this thing. Just want to quickly cut some grass. Again, 450. It's reliable. It knows what it's doing. We need SWAT dropping, obviously. Right, so we'll pick up some grass with the... we should pick up some grass with this, I think. So this is the Kemper header. So let's just demonstrate what it'd be like in cab with this thing, right? So you have your IC, okay? So you have your functions here, right? You can fold the implement, right? So let's just fold it, okay? Right, so we're going to unfold the implement. We are going to lower the implement. Now, is there a way to turn on the harvester? I think there might be. Turn on pipe lights, beacon lights. Is there an option to turn on? So fold pipe. Let's implement. Fold IC. Turn on the engine. I don't see anything for it to turn on the harvester head though. Oh, wrong button, you idiot. Let's turn on the engine again. So we have to unfold this thing, is it? Yeah, we have to unfold it. Okay. It's lowered. So what am I missing here? Turn it on. Okay. So she's spitting the chaff back into the back. I'm using the short pipe in this one. I can obviously unload the trailer as well. You know, for demonstration purposes. Stop unloading. So we shall continue to pick up the grass here. So it shoots it into the back of the trailer. That's what one would expect. Very, very nice. You can obviously lift the header as well. Let's go inside again so we can get our line a little bit better. So yeah, you know, this is a as I said, this is the final version of the mod now. I think it's turned out extremely well. We've added a massive amount of detail and features and additions to this mod, and I think people are going to be really happy with it once it's you know, it's out there. Let's see what happens if I grab this stuff here. Can it handle all this material here? Right? That is a lot of stuff to pick up right here. Look at this. Oh, it's still spitting out. Holy crap. That is a lot of material. Holy buckets. Woo. Whoa. That's bad driving, I think. Unload this again. So yeah, there's a lot of material there, as you can see. Holds 47,000 litres. So there you go. That is kind of a bit of a, you know, demonstration of the Fendt Katana here from MyGamesteam. This will be available publicly tomorrow, Saturday, July 1st. And I think people are going to enjoy the mod once it's out. So there you go. That's it from me, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, show you guys, you know, the kind of the new stuff that we added, you know, the interactive control, you know. And, you know, if you've seen my previous videos, you've seen all this stuff anyway, so you know exactly what's going on with this thing. And here's the other one here. You can see all the animated parts inside here, look. All these, everything is animated and spinning. Look, all these 16 animated pulleys and 3 animated belts. We have the internal fan, which is animated as well. We have this engine compartment as well, look, which is great. We have the internal cabin, which is awesome as well. And you know, hopefully, maybe in the future, depending, you know, we'll see how things go. There may or may not be a version 1.1. I'd like to see another version 1.1, but you know, we'll see how things go, my friends. We'll see how things go. Right, my friends, there you go. That is a kind of a quick overview of the Fendt Katana 850 from MyGamesteam. So if you want to go download and check it out, it will be available tomorrow from mods.mygamesteam.com, and probably the quote-unquote dodgy websites will have it available as well. So thank you all very much, my friends, for tuning in. I appreciate it, and God willing, we shall see you again in the next one.